Is term insurance right for you? It might be, but it also might be a huge mistake. In today's video, I'm gonna help you understand whether you should or shouldn't engage in term insurance.
'Cause we're gonna be legends. What we're doing here ain't just scary. It's about to be legendary.
Okay, so listen, to understand whether you should engage in term insurance or not, you need to first ask yourself, if you were to die today, what would it take to clean up your affairs? Like, for example, do you own a piece of property and you're okay having it go back to the bank? Or do you have family living there or want someone to inherit it and you want to get your house paid off? If you have a loved one, a spouse, and you have credit card debt, she's going to inherit that. So do you want your credit card debts? Do you want the other debts paid off? Do you want your debt to be eliminated? Another thing that you want to be thinking about is, beyond basic things like funeral expenses, are there other expenses that are going to come about? Like, are you the sole provider financially of the family, or are you contributing half of the money for the family? And all of a sudden, if that's gone, the family's going to be hurt. You might want some extra money there to help cover things like living expenses. You might say, honey, I want to send you to Fiji for 2 months if I die, or I want you to be able to relax or take some time for yourself. Buy yourself a nice car. Whatever your arrangement is, there could be some additional expenses for you to live life the way you want. That could also include retirement and things like that. So if these are real considerations, then is insurance for you? Yes. Is term insurance the right thing for you? I don't know. Let's actually break that down just a little bit so you understand that you have more than one option. So there are two types of insurance for you to be aware of. The first one is that there is term insurance, and all you're doing is paying for the death benefit. And the death benefit basically says, I'm insured for $1 million, and if I die, so-and-so gets $1 million, and this stuff is cheap. But on the other side, you have something called whole life insurance. And whole life is a total different ball of wax. It's not just cheap, you're paying the same cheap term, but then you're adding money to it and saying, I want my whole life to give me benefits beyond that for my life. So these are not just death benefits. It has death plus living benefits. Hey, by the way, any money that's in my account, I can borrow and take it out. Money that's sitting in the account is often earning 4 or 5+%. My money in here is growing tax-free. Anything in here is actually financially untouchable, as in no one can litigate it, no lawsuit can touch it, the IRS can't do anything with it. Like, these are amazing benefits that look a whole lot like what a bank would offer you, but superior. And so when I say term might be a mistake for you, it would only be a mistake for one of two reasons. One, you don't have any responsibilities, and if you die, you don't have anything to take care of. You don't need term insurance. Or you're saying, I might not want term if I want to pick up all of the amazing benefits that come with whole life. But make sure you're aware, there's a lot of different kind of whole life policies, and you need to have an insurance team that says, I know how to design this policy to maximize your growth and your business, which is what's most important to me. Is I use these living benefits for my business. I stockpile money in insurance, I get all of these benefits, and then I pull it out and then I use it to buy real estate, buy commercial, and do all sorts of amazing things. So those are options that you yourself want to be aware of when deciding, is term right for me? Is whole life right for me? Or is neither right for me? If you really want to play and you're more entrepreneurial, you're going to want to do this all day long. People have been asking me for years who I refer, because I've only found a couple of people that I really trust to maximize my policy for my benefit. And so I've got a list of those below. In fact, if you just go to the description below, you can actually click a link and meet my trusted team that I recommend to people everywhere all over the world, and they'll get you set up on everything that you need there. So my friends, that's the conversation of term insurance. And for me, it's a business play, but in the least, take care of your family, take care of your obligations, and you have an opportunity that if you exit this mortal coil prematurely, to actually do it and benefit other people. So a lot of good reasons there to consider. Thanks so much for watching. If this was useful for you and you want to get more financial ninja tactics on how to freaking financially crush it in life, make sure that you subscribe, and I've got another video coming your way tomorrow.